Hi there, and welcome back to yet another unboxing on this channel. And today we have a rather large box with a couple of plushies inside. Now, of course, this couldn't have been from anywhere else than Maximus Overdrive and a few from a friend of mine. But without any more talking, I think we should get into this box. Alright, we are in. Let's take the bubble wrap. And first, we have a sample. But it's not one you might expect, as it is a sports plush sample. Why did I get this? It's a lame plush on first, right? Here you have the sample tag. Well, it's by definition, by technicality more so, a Commonwealth set. However, I didn't want to get every single plush made with this set because otherwise I would have to double the amount of plush I own. So I just wanted each character represented, and what better opportunity there is to do that than get the samples that are actually, fully Commonwealth, not a fabric release. And I picked out a red, a chalk, and a bomb. And yes, each of these are samples. They're really cheap too, so I thought it would be pretty cool to get them. So let's take a look at red, shall we? He's a bit wonky, especially the hat being missing some stuff, I think. I'm not exactly in the knowledge of this kind of stuff, so, we have the Gen 4 side tag. Genuine merchandise, of course the barcode is covered, or not just not there, because it's a sample. Then you have the Sun labels, you have the Commonwealth label, I made the heart, also this little tag, and the genuine merchandise. And you also have the sample tag, date 7th of December 2013, an item number. I really like the color combo of the red and the black hat. I think it's really neat. Now, Shark's accessories are pretty much simpler, or at least smaller than red. What I really like about these is the rimmed beaks that I have. Granted, they're not that quality compared to other plush that Commonwealth made, but these are pretty cool. You have the glove here. I really like how it's done, pretty nice. You have different materials used and all that. Have the little hat. I'm not gonna go into the labels again, but let's check when this guy was made. The same day. And that's cool. And the faces on some of these are also different. Like Chuck is, I think, the clearest example of that. Red is pretty similar aside from the rimmed beak. Well, yeah. And here's Bob with a pretty funny hat. I don't know what team this is or whatever. As I said, I'm not into this kind of stuff. I just wanted to represent each plush, each bird as a plush in this set, because I'm not gonna get them all. That would be stupid. Maybe not stupid, but unrealistic because of how many there is. And you have, again, 27th, 2013. So these are actually really cool. I like them. I never got around to liking them at the first, but now that I have them on hand, I can say they're really nice. They're really nice plush. But of course, that isn't the end. Let's get more of the filling out. And let's get another plushie in. And this one is from a friend, Gauntlegs. You might recognize them, you might not. But here is a Yester blue. But it is here. HK hold on, 98. Oh, couldn't read that because of the camera. But it's very cool. I only had one Yester plush up to this point, because like around my regions, these just never ended up happening at all. The only two I ever had was an 8-inch and a 5-inch red, both of which I got from Maximus. And well, here's a blue. But of course, that's not near the end, because we still have 3 plush to go. And now, a thing from Maximus, and again, it's an Yester plush. This time, it's a minion pig. Very cool. The minion pig is probably the one I've been wanting the most, just because it's a pig. It's super cool. This one is a Kmart, I'm pretty sure. K12, HK98. Really cool. The Easter set is low-key underrated. Like, people just never talk about it, and I don't know why. I like it a lot. Next, we have another plush from Gone Legs. This time, it's a new with tags Yoda plush. Finally, I have a 5-inch Wave 2 Star Wars plush new with tags. Even if the tags are in a condition, it's still very cool to have one. Just have one. And now, before we get to the most important part, here's a certificate, a Maximus certificate. You know. Oh, this is beyond cool. But I think you've seen on the card what could be inside said box, because here is the white colored blue. Oh my god. Oh, isn't he beautiful? Oh, he is. He is really fluffy. More fluffy than most plushies, probably. You can probably tell by the camera compared to like other plushies. It's definitely longer cut of fur, or at least different. You know, you have a... I'm at a loss for words. He's just so beautiful. The camera cannot catch focus, but... Oh my. You have, of course, 2098. Let's see, is there anything I've missed in the box? I think so. And I was right. A business card. So let's take a look at the certificate again. We have the Slender Pig, Maximus signature, and the whole squad. We have the blue and the sports blush. Of course, we have the little heart, Angry Birds. This one feels a lot better in hand than the previous certificates. I gotta say that. The backing especially has a funny material used, I think. Like it's... I cannot describe it, but it's different on touch. Just to recap, we got the spot samples here of Red, Chalk and Bomb, 2 Easter plushies, a Yoda, and the man himself, my little blue. Possibly the best colors plush, like from the recolor samples. Blue probably came out the best in all variations, in my opinion. I don't know, I just like the blue plush, the resample plush a lot. Might be a bit of bias because of the redesign with blue, but whatever. Like, from at least the photos, each one, aside from the green one, looks good. Seriously. I don't like the red much, I don't know why. And everyone else is just kinda okay. But with that, I think this is the end of this video. So, as I said before, I am planning to do more videos coming this summer. And well, with that, I get to tell you yet again, bye!